Help now.
What? Yeah. Tip comes off to the Badgers. Blackburn gets a screen from Dendy. Dendy rolls.
Dendy's looking to hit that three like he did last night.
Ryan up and in.
So Badgers strike first.
You know, Clint, this Badger team, they were number 6 in the region coming into this tournament. And that doesn't make much difference. They are a big, good team. Down into Tebbs. Anderson for 3, got it.
He hit 6 last night, Mike, in the Milford game.
Really?
They were all in the first half as well, 6 of them. So I believe he's still feeling it.
Stevens. Dendy from the foul line, up off the back iron. Dendy hustles over, tries to get it, but it's picked up by Trey Barney. Barney, baseline, short, rebound off of Marshall, out of bounds. Not Marshall, Houston.
Close.
Unless you're his mom or dad or grandma.
Yeah. Brigg, Blackburn walks it up here. Stevens got Dason posted up here.
Stevens did a great job last night against the Mustangs.
He did. Regan.
Regan Bryan. Oh, nice pass down low to Stevens.
Robbins with a great little shovel pass into Stevens.
Tebbs, Houston to Barney, back to Tebbs, Anderson. Palmer in the corner. Tebbs for 3, off the left side, rebound Bryan for the Badgers. Dendy. Gives to
Robbins.
Into Stevens. Defended by Houston.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He was making his way back to Wayne County on that one, Mike.
Got a little excited.
He did.
Well, he was going to turn left, and then defender stepped left, and then he had to come back right.
Houston's a great defender, too.
You know, Stevens has definitely got the height advantage, but Houston's a strong kid. Anderson. Tebbs. Palmer. Baseline. Barney kicks to Anderson, and they're going to call a foul on the Badgers.
That's going to go on Stevens.
Barney set to inbounds. Bounce pass into Palmer, short, rebound high by Stevens.
Right up on the rim on that rebound.
Yeah, he was. Into Stevens, steps left. Robbins for 3, off the back iron, rebound Barney. Houston's applying just enough pressure with his body to slow Stevens down on that spin move. Houston elevates from the foul line. Stevens with a high rebound again. Bryan, 18-footer, left wing, off the front of the iron, loose, picked up by Tebbs for the Bobcats. Ahead, Barney, Houston, Anderson. Barney drives baseline, a blocking foul on Dendy, and that's the right call.
It is for sure. You know, Trey's another one of those players, a lot like Chateau, big and strong, and able to play an outside or inside game. It's tough to defend.
Barney, three-pointer, short. Rebound picked up by Houston, put back up, blocked by Stevens.
Blackburn.
Robbins looks in. Bryan, Blackburn, left side. Stevens fakes, goes around, it pulls up, off the glass and in.
Great move.
Anderson.
There's a little mismatch there, Mike. Robbins guarding Anderson there.
Robbins is pretty quick, but
he is.
You know, Anderson is just lightning fast. Pull up.
Houston, no.
Stevens, I think, has got every rebound on the defensive board.
Yep.
You know, he goes up, and it's hard to teach. Oh, nice kick to Dendy, and he just wasn't ready.
He wasn't. That was a great pass by Brigg. Barney's wanting a timeout.
So with that,
30-second.
We'll be right back after a word from these sponsors.
Having a beautiful, confident smile is something everyone deserves, which is why we're dedicated to providing our patients with an exceptional orthodontic experience. We want to give you a smile you'll be proud to share for the rest of your life. Give Wilson and Wetton a call, 435-586-8980. M&D Auto, offering a full line of automotive services and a parts store. We are a Goodyear tire dealer and offer tire repair, alignments, and towing. 24-hour lockout service is available. Come in and see us for all your automotive needs. Go Badgers!
And we are back. 3:13 to go, first period. Bobcats trail by 3 into Anderson. That's a big back line, Clint, with Robbins and Dendy and Stevens.
I think our boys would all agree.
Yeah, the Bryce Valley boys would agree after last night's game. Anderson, Palmer in the corner, looks into Barney. Barney, Palmer, Anderson. Palmer looks at that three, steps in, gives it to Trey Barney. Oh, nice pass to Houston as he flashes high. Again, Stevens is where?
Yep, right at the rim. That's got to be, what, 5 or 6?
Oh, at least. Blackburn draws the contact and taken away by Tibbs. Ahead, Houston, crossover, goes by Stevens, blocked.
Just the presence of him there, Mike. I mean, that.
Dendy. Into Stevens. Dendy looks at that three, takes it off the back iron. Parker Palmer with the rebound. Barney, oh, he had Houston. Bounce pass down into Barney and the reach in on Stevens.
It's the right call. That's the second on Jake Stevens. So Landon Chappell set to come in for the Badgers, replacing Jake Stevens here.
Look at that on the replay. Really not a bad reach in, just kind of got that hand on his hip.
Barney in the corner. Anderson, bounce pass into Houston. Houston bounce pass down to Barney. Barney up and in. It's a good fake.
Yeah, it was. So 1:25 remaining here in the first. 5-6. Much of the same as the game before.
Robbins to Dendy. And I think that's why there's such a good crowd, Clint.
Yep.
Everybody expected 2 great games this afternoon. Robbins fakes one way, goes the back. Chappell, 18-footer. Rebound Barney. Palmer, Tibbs. Houston. Taken away by Blackburn, picked up by Bryan. Bryan has it stripped by Palmer. Back the other way we go.
They're not going to like that call, Mike, but that was the right call.
Let's look at that in slow motion, guys. Oops. Sliding his foot right there at the last second. Barney gets it to go.
That's going to be Nathan Dendy's second as well. So,
but this is one of the areas that the Badgers excel. So Dendy goes to the bench, and who do they replace him with? A 6'5" sophomore, Zane Taylor. I mean,
must be something in the water. Apparently I had none of that water at my house. So we're looking, Panguitch takes the lead back 8-6 here. Robbins.
Was that a 2-1?
It was.
It was.
Oh, okay, I'm like, my score's not
He
adding
made
up.
that shot. That was a tough shot.
Yeah, it was.
So Blackburn, 12 seconds remaining here, looking for one shot. Blackburn guarded by Tebbs.
Unless he goes
Gets around
underneath. Robbins pulls up.
In and out.
Barney.
So here we go.
Yeah, we'll be right back after this word from these sponsors.
Royals Market, a full-service associated food store. We are located in the heart of beautiful Wayne County, gateway to Capitol Reef National Park. We enjoy our regular customers as well as the many tourists that support our store. We love this community and look forward to serving your needs. Go Badgers! Brown Brothers Construction was established in 1963. Over the years, the company has built reservoirs, parking lots, and built the segment of Utah Highway 24 that runs through Loa. Brown Brothers continues performing a variety of construction and excavation projects statewide. We have worked hard for over 50 years to build a legacy written in dirt. Go Badgers!
Welcome to the scenically diverse region encompassing Utah's Capitol Reef National Park. This vacation destination includes mountains, pinnacles, arches, plateaus, and astounding desert landscapes. The contrast in elevation and terrain makes this area a haven for those seeking solitude or outdoor adventure.
All righty, we're back. In the corner, Palmer, Anderson, Tebbs, Barney looks.
Good defense by the Badgers.
Yeah, Chappell stepping out there to defend Barney. Anderson. Badgers on the floor. Hey, a shout out to Trey Barney, Coach Barney, and the rest of the team. Go Bobcats from Chris Barney and cousin Colbin.
McCray steps out of bounds. Back to the Badgers.
Blackburn to Bryan. Robbins drives in over the top. Blackburn catches midair and lays it in. That was a pretty assist.
Real nice.
And a great move, to catch it up high, keep it up, and he knew if he came back down, the defense was right there. Into Barney, around Taylor, up and in. You've about got to keep Trey from getting that ball down low. He's pretty strong if you let him get that ball low. Robbins to Chappell. Bounce past Bryan from the foul line. Got it.
So Wayne comes out, knocks a couple shots down.
Tie ball game, 10s. Palmer. Tebbs. Anderson. Back to Tebbs. Houston. Anderson up top. Palmer bounce pass down to Barney. Bobcats patient tonight,
They are.
Clint. They're taking that time, working around.
Well, I think it's what Dave said. They know if they can keep Wayne under a certain amount of points here, well, obviously, Mr. Obvious again, but
Houston goes up strong over the top, kind of blocked out of bounds off Barney.
so
Into the game comes Air.
Look at that play a minute ago, guys. That little oop to Blackburn.
Robbins drives in, sees Blackburn backside, and just puts it up. Chappell looks into Bryan, gives to Taylor from the foul line, rims out, rebounding Anderson. Out to Barney. And got the travel.
Kind of got stuck on his hip, it
Yep.
looked like.
Yep, he kind of got caught there.
Crossover, Blackburn gives to Chappell. Robbins drives down, up off the glass and fouled. Robbins. Makes the first.
Braden, let's see.
Air.
Yep.
Jace Air is his name. Anderson to Air. Back to Anderson. Tibbs. Air dribbles, gives to Houston. Tipped up in the air by Blackburn, then Bryan tips it out. Ahead to Bryan, one dribble up off the glass, rebounded Houston. Anderson in the corner. Tibbs has it tipped away.
Chappell.
Chappell, I thought he was going to turn and give that right back, but he made a good decision.
Yep.
Popped it back out to Bryan. Robbins. In the corner, Bryan takes the three off the iron. Rebound, Barney. Anderson, Air, Houston. Lob inside. Barney goes up and fouled by Taylor. Barney misses his first.
So they're coming back with Stevens and Braden Erickson, 6'1" freshman.
A lot of young talent in the region this year, Clem.
There is.
You know, you look at the Wayne County team, there's 4 seniors on that team. And a second miss from Barney. Wayne County still the 1-point lead, 3:37 to go, first half. Bryan down, nice job by Houston, tips it up, picked up by Air.
It was a good idea with Stevens' length on him, just trying to flip it up over top there, but just not quite enough on
Got
it.
to get a little more lob.
Yep.
Air hands to Houston.
Tabs for 3, no. Rebound, Houston, back out, nearly stolen away by Brigg, and it is.
Yeah,
Coming back to Wayne.
Brigg Blackburn tipped that, and then it went off Anderson out of bounds.
So Wayne County clinging to a 1-point lead here, looking to add to it.
Stevens with the high pick and roll, jump stop, goes up over Houston, and Houston with the rebound. Barney, Air, Anderson. Houston looked to go baseline. Good defense by Chappell, sealing off that baseline. Bounce pass into Barney, turns, looks. Anderson down to Houston. See that quick release, Clint, that time? I think nice pass ahead.
Erickson.
Wow, Blackburn with the assist, threaded the needle.
That pass was right on the money.
Anderson, Tebbs, Air. Bounce pass down to Barney. Barney, turnaround jumper, got it. Barney with 9 of the Pang Bobcats' 12 points. Stevens taken away by Barney. Wow, nice job by Brian to get back and strip that ball away. Robbins and Taylor check in for the Badgers.
You get a replay on that one, Dave?
Bounce pass down to Barney.
Barney.
Kicks it out to Tebbs, taken away.
Erickson.
Erickson off the bench, 2 great plays back to back here.
Getting some
Bucket
good-
on one and steal on the other.
Freshman.
Erickson.
Guys, I think that's Zach Davis.
Is it Davis?
Yep. I thought it was Davis. There's 2 number 33s in
Okay.
the program.
Okay.
That's Davis.
That makes a little more sense.
Shot up and fouled.
Blackburn able to draw the contact there. Fouls on McCray Tebbs. Only Panguitch's second team foul.
Short. And the Badgers didn't miss many of those last night.
Nope.
They shot well from the free throw last night. 1 of 3 so far for tonight. 2 of 4. Did you see how quick I did that math, Clint?
I'm impressed.
Me too. That's why I said it. You weren't going to pat me on the back. I was going to pat myself, dang you.
My hands are full.
He's talking with them.
That's right.
Anderson, they're going to hold out for the last shot of the half, 14-12.
Hey guys, while we're waiting here, shout out from Bart Albrecht, go Badgers, from the bus driver.
Tibbs to Barney, has it tipped away. It's a foot race, loose. That's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, it is,
Off
out
of
on Barney.
Bobcats. See if the Badgers can capitalize with 2.5 seconds.
That should be enough time to get a decent shot.
Ryan catches, shoots off the back of the iron. So at the half, 14-12. Wayne County Badgers lead by 2. I didn't mess that one up.
Nope, perfect.
Hey folks, we'll maybe we can get a sponsor or 2 in, Dave, before the cheerleaders here.
We can get a couple in.
Leland's Chevron, home of Leland's world-famous popcorn, located at the corner of 89 and Panguitch. Leland and Michelle Pollock wish all of the Region 20 teams success in their postseason tournaments. As Utahns, we don't have to go far to find a bit of heaven. Historic Panguitch City, nestled in southern Utah's high plateaus, just 20 miles from Bryce Canyon National Park. Panguitch is a year-round celebration of heritage and outdoor culture. At the junction of Highway 89, Panguitch City wishes the Bobcats the best of luck.
So we'll be right back with some more of our sponsors, bringing these games to you live.
There's nothing quite like getting your prescription filled where the employees know you and you know them. We have the time to help you make informed decisions. Personalization that a mail-order pharmacy can't provide. At Panguitch Drug, we believe that friendly, fast service is most important. Thanks for supporting Panguitch Drug. With 2 great locations to serve you, in Panguitch there is no excuse to not eat fresh. Stop in and see Nate and his crew at either Subway in Panguitch. Go Bobcats! Royal Express Transmission, Stuart and his staff of highly trained technicians can take care of any of your automotive needs: brakes, inspections, alignment, transmission, ATV repair, and towing. Give Royal Express a call, 435-676-8300 from Stuart and Argene Ivy. Go Region 20. CC Construction is a full-service general contractor. We offer services from design to completion of your residential or commercial project. In the southeastern or south central Utah area, look to us for all your construction needs. Go Badgers! Harward & Reese, a construction and development company founded in 1985 by Newell Harward and Galen Reese, specializes in commercial and industrial construction. Contact Harward & Reese for your next project. Go Badgers! Zions Bank in Panguitch, Utah, your full-service bank for all your lending needs. Give Scott Campbell and his professional staff an opportunity to serve you. Wishing all of Region 20 success in the postseason tournaments. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fast and unforgettable running. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, from Bryce Canyon City descending to Cannonville through the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Race runs on Saturday, July 11th. Start your training today. Register at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com.
If you are headed to the state tournaments in Richfield, book your room at the Comfort Inn of Richfield today. Rooms are filling up fast. We offer clean, comfortable rooms with all the amenities to make your home away from home. Enjoy our free hot breakfast featuring eggs, meat, yogurt, fresh fruit, cereal, and more, including your choice of hot waffle flavors. To book your room today, call 435-893-0119 or book online at comfortinn.com/Richfield.
Using a combination of coal, hydro, and in the near future, solar power, Garcane Energy supplies electricity to the most beautiful parts of the state of Utah. We began in 1938, and now 75 years later, Garcane is still providing quality service and local control.
If you want any of these tournament games on high-definition Blu-ray DVD, call Rod Syra Video Services. Also, if you have old family videos or old game film that is sitting around deteriorating, give Rod Syra a call. He can transfer your memories to high-definition Blu-ray DVD so you can keep them around for the next generation to see. Call Rod Syra at 435-616-5245.
Bryce Canyon sure is amazing, but don't just stand there at the overlook. Hop on the saddle for a true Wild West experience. Ruby's Inn has the perfect horseback adventure for your family. Whether it's just an hour-and-a-half ride to the canyon rim or a full-day getaway to the very trails used by outlaw Butch Cassidy, we've got rides for first-timers and old-timers. Come visit us in the lobby to plan your adventure or call 866-782-0002. Ruby's Inn, the wonder of the West.
Snow College has the 6th best graduation and transfer rate in America. That's 6 out of 1,200 public colleges in the nation. Am I surprised? No. I attend Snow College.
My education has been unique because I've had the opportunity to do summer research in connection with my classes and as an intern with the Division of Wildlife here in Utah. We studied Bonneville cutthroat trout. I learned more about the species. This interests me because I'm an avid fly fisherman. There's no better place for me to fly fish than southern Utah. My name is Jen Swenson. I'm a senior biology major, and this is how I experience more.
If you or your friends are looking for a home or vacation home at beautiful Bear Lake, you don't have to wait any longer to live your dream. Bear Lake Realty has properties in every price range. Relax. Create memories for generations to come in your home or vacation home at one of the most beautiful lakes on earth. It all starts with a phone call. We will help you find the perfect home for you and your family. Call today, Gary McKee at Bear Lake Realty, 435-946-8888, or go to bearlakerealty.com.
All righty, Clint, we're back for the second half of action between the Panguitch Bobcats and Wayne County Badgers. Blackburn takes it to the hole. Ooh, a little contact from Dandy on the...
From Houston. But there was only, 6 fouls called the first half. There.
Shot up and in by Barney. Tie ball game. Brian Blackburn. Blackburn gets screened from Stevens. Pick and roll. Almost went in the hole. Stevens taken away by Houston. And the blocking call on Blackburn. Oh, nice back door by Barney, up and under. Robbins takes it to the hole and finished by Dendy.
So Robbins shooken up a little here. Trey Barney will pick up his first foul. Man, he went in there with some authority and took a pretty hard hit there.
Do you have a replay on that by any chance, Dave?
They UHSAA has them. There's a mandate on the concussion rule. Anytime they hit their head, they have to do a full exam. And it kind of looks like that's what's going to happen here. Actually, his eye's bleeding.
Yeah, he had his right arm out.
Okay.
As he came to the floor. His right eye and his arm hit the...
Okay, so they have to bring in Connor Reese. Connor Reese to shoot the foul shots for Robbins, and he misses them both. Rebound by Barney. Barney hurries it down here.
So in that situation, it has to be a player off the bench. Is that right?
Right.
Yeah. You can't just pick any player.
Whoever replaces him. Palmer for three, rims out, rebound, out of bounds.
Good decision by Regan.
Yeah, Brian wouldn't have had a very good play on that ball.
One of the moms had something to say to Barney here, and I'm telling you, she didn't know what to do, and he stopped and looked right up at her. Oh, Region 20 basketball, you gotta love it.
Blackburn for three, short, off the front of the iron, picked up by Reese, tipped out of bounds by Palmer.
Good hustle by Palmer. Badgers will get it back. I have to tell you, Dave, I read Daxton's post on Facebook today, and it choked me up. I'm looking down here at the Panguitch team and thinking, oh, Barney Tice out on his mission, and Chandler and Taryn and all these kids last year.
Yeah, they're out.
I'll bet they're thinking what's going on right now, too. I'm sure they're missing this a little. So
Dandy into Stevens. Dandy drives and lobs that over the top to Stevens.
Nice play.
Ties it back up. Palmer. Pass in the corner. Houston drives. Fouled by Dandy. Dandy's got to stay on the ground.
Yep, that's going to be his third. Third foul here.
You know, Chapel did a good job in relief of Dendy that first half.
You know, they went pretty deep in their bench, Mike, and they all stepped up. The Davis kid.
Last night they played 10 deep, and tonight they're already at 9. So
Houston gets the first one.
It's Houston's first point in the ball game.
I'm not sure. Barney with a big rebound.
Offensive.
That's right. He runs right over top of Brig Blackburn. Don't like the call, but it was the right call.
Slow it down, look at it.
Now don't second guess me, Tebbs. Here we go again.
Ah, dang it. Well, here we go, off the rebound, right? Yeah, we have time.
Off the rebound, Blackburn steps over. And he dropped that shoulder.
We got Robbins over there with a big bag of ice on his head.
Bryan drives in, gives to Blackburn, pulls up, 18-footer, top of the key, gets his own rebound, scoops and scores.
Second chance.
Shoots the 18-footer and sees it coming off, and first one down there to get it. Great hustle by the senior. Anderson, Tebbs, back to Anderson, Tebbs, bounce pass down into Barney. Barney for three, got it.
Gives the Bobcats a 2-point lead.
O'Brien was back door.
He had it, didn't he?
Hands to Bryan. Taken away, almost taken away. Reese for three, short, rebound tipped. They're doing a lot better job boxing Stevens off.
Right.
Or Stevens with those fouls doesn't feel like he can be as aggressive, one or the other, but Tebbs, Palmer, Anderson.
Like Robbins is set to come back in. Barney
goes around Stevens up and in.
He's big and strong, man. He gets that first step.
Barney with 11 points in the second half, Clint. Stevens high.
Has he got every point for him?
All but one.
So the Bobcats.
Bounce pass, nice pass down to Reese from Blackburn.
Pulls them back within two. Tebbs back to Anderson, into Houston. Barney tries again.
Short, rebound Chapel. So Blackburn gives to Reese. Reese drives in, floater, no look down to Stevens, out of bounds.
That was a great pass, Mike, but just another one of them bang bang.
Yeah,
and he's just a second late getting his hands up.
It's coming pretty hot.
It was.
You better be looking for that. Robbins back into the game.
Anderson over to Palmer.
Down to Barney. Tebbs, Anderson looks. Anderson for three, off the side.
Can it go Panguitch ball?
Off Chapel.
2:33 remaining here in the third. Panguitch 2-point lead.
Barney inbounds, taken away by Blackburn.
He didn't have a choice there, Mike. It was going to be a 5-second call.
Blackburn with a little bit of a shoulder bump there.
Yeah.
Goes around, blocked by Houston.
Calls on McCray. Tebbs going to pick up his second foul.
Houston got up.
Hey guys, got a little shout out here. Go Badgers and Coach Hinkle Wish we were there to cheer you on. Keep playing hard. The Boxel crew.
There you go. So, you want to step away for a word from our sponsors? You want to keep it here?
We'll be right back.
You're on replay.
Stop in and let the friendly, knowledgeable staff at Bryan Farm Service and IFA Country Store take care of you and all your ranching needs. From feed to farming implements, even a full line of cowboy and work apparel. Call Bryan Farm today, 435-836-2884. Go Badgers! Bryan Auto, with a complete Napa Auto Parts store, auto repair shop to handle your major and minor repairs, including diagnostics. We install windshields. We have the latest in wheel alignment and computerized tire balancing. Tires in stock, 24-hour towing, car wash, and vacuums. Go Badgers! Bullseye Pest Control, specializing in bug, lawn, fruit tree, garden, and weed spraying, termite pre-treats, and free termite inspections. A beautiful lawn doesn't happen by itself. Now's the time to aerate your lawn. Serving Garfield, Paiute, Sanpete, and Wayne counties. Give Jeff a call, 435-313-2855.
As your community hospital, Garfield Memorial will remain true to our tradition of providing high quality.
Blackburn up at the first. It's good.
We'll get back to that, to Garfield Memorial Hospital's ad. Makes them both.
Tie ball game.
Anderson to Palmer. Palmer bounce pass down to Barney, up over Stevens, off the glass, rims out. Robbins at the board.
Blackburn trying Tebbs again, over to Robbins. Robbins around Parker, back to Blackburn. Looking for Stevens inside. Got him.
Bryan, turnaround jumper, off the mark.
I bet he'd want that one back, Mike.
You know, it wasn't a bad shot, though.
No. Trey Barney. Big
Houston.
Rebound by Houston.
Kicks it out to Barney, looks at the three, back to Houston. Barney, Houston drives in, pulls up 10-footer baseline. Robbins with the rebound. We got away with a little bit of a carry there. Blackburn slides in.
That's probably the right call. Houston just took it.
You know, Houston jumps there.
Yeah.
And as Blackburn spins around, I mean, just out of nowhere, there's Houston.
Yep.
And
so 3 team fouls on both teams here.
it's only the second foul on Blackburn. 51 seconds to go, third period. Palmer, Barney, up top to Anderson. Barney baseline. Palmer steps up for that three, pulls up baseline, rims out.
Blackburn up to Robbins.
Hey, we got a shout out to the Badgers from Ronnie and Jennifer Hunt. Good luck, Badgers.
Robbins around Palmer. Fouled on the ground. 10 seconds remaining. Fouls on Palmer. That'll be
his first.
Yep, that'll be his first foul.
Tie ball game, 22-22. Over the top.
I mean, you know,
almost taken away by
McCray
Tebbs.
turns his head just a half a second sooner.
Blackburn drives, pulls up. That'll do it for the third period.
As your community hospital, Garfield Memorial will remain true to our tradition of providing high-quality, affordable health care with a personal hometown touch. In 2014, Garfield Memorial was in the nation's top 95 percentile for customer service, received the Women's Choice Award for Emergency Services, and were awarded the Pinnacle Customer Service Award for Outstanding Service in the Long-Term Care Unit. Garfield Memorial wishes all team success in their postseason tournaments. Go Region 20!
At Cache Valley Bank, you get all the options and services without all the hassle. Personal and business banking services. From the professional staff of Cache Valley Bank, go Badgers!
If you are buying or refinancing a home, did you know you can request your own title company? Keep business local and request security title for all your title, closing, and escrow needs. Travis and Hillary wish all team success in the postseason tournaments.
And we're back, guys.
So 1 quarter to play, 22-22. That's 22-22 to start the fourth quarter. Mike Alston alongside Dave Tibbs, Clint Brinkerhoff, and Rod Sird on our camera. These games being brought to you by Utah High School Sportscast. Send us a shout out at uhsslive@gmail. 3-pointer by Tibbs, up over the top.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
We're getting a memory error here. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to shut the program down, bring it up. It'll be like 2 minutes. We don't want to miss the end of this game.
Okay,
I'll put it off, but that one I've never seen before, Mike.
Okay, so we're gonna have to shut down just for a second and be right back. We're so sorry. Just log right back on. It'll come right back. And miss only 10 seconds, 15 seconds there.
Brig Blackburn picked up his 3rd foul. The ball come back to the Bobcats is the only thing you missed. But Dason Houston with the big rebound, put back. 24-22, Bobcats lead.
Robbins looks, drives, kicks. Chapel in, up off the glass for 2.
Great move by Landon Chapel, sophomore. Palmer back to Anderson to Tebbs.
Houston, high post, drives, gets around, blocked from behind by Dandy. Clean block. Jake Stevens set to check in. Stevens has 3 fouls, Clint.
Yeah, there's a lot of trash talking going on. Yeah, Stevens has 3.
In the corner, Barney, Tebbs, Anderson, Parker, Palmer. Palmer, 3-pointer on the way, got it!
You knew it was only a matter of time with him. He's a great shooter. Big shot there.
Clutch 3-pointer. So we'll get a word after that replay right there. David Tebbs right on our replay. Change your, there you go.
Having a beautiful, confident smile is something everyone deserves, which is why we're dedicated to providing our patients with an exceptional orthodontic experience. We want to give you a smile you'll be proud to share for the rest of your life. Give Wilson and Wetton a call, 435-586-8980. M&D Auto, offering a full line of automotive services and a parts store. We are a Goodyear tire dealer and offer tire repair, alignments, and towing. 24-hour lockout service is available. Come in and see us for all your automotive needs. Go Badgers! Royals Market, a full-service associated food store. We are located in the heart of beautiful Wayne County, gateway to Capitol Reef National Park. We enjoy our regular customers as well as the many tourists that support our store. We love this community and look forward to serving your needs. Go Badgers! Brown Brothers Construction was established in 1963. Over the years, the company has built reservoirs, parking lots, and built the segment of Utah Highway 24 that runs through Loa. Brown Brothers continues performing a variety of construction and excavation projects statewide. We have worked hard for over 50 years to build a legacy.
All righty, Clint, so we're back. 6 minutes to go. Bobcats just hit a big-time 3-point basket. Bryant taken away by Parker Palmer. Palmer. Robbins gets there. Got a little bit of arm. So Palmer back-to-back plays for the Bobcats. Clutch.
Brendan Robbins will pick up his first foul. So Palmer, being relatively quiet to this point, just hit a three and has a chance to put a couple foul shots in here and make it a 5-point lead.
Just a little interesting note. Palmer's mom's from Wayne County.
Yeah.
So, she's a Bryan.
Well, so's Parker's dad lived in Wayne County for a lot of time.
Yeah.
That's where he graduated from.
Yeah.
Boy, that's betrayal right there. Almost as bad as that Panguitch Bryce Valley, isn't it, David?
Easy now, guys.
Dendy for three off the short. Out of bounds, kind of hit the right side of the rim.
Coach Hinkle's probably not the shot they wanted right there, but you know, he knocked a couple of them down yesterday in Bryce Valley like he was an old pro. So
2 quick threes against Bryce Valley.
So Panguitch, 4-point lead and the ball here, 5.5 left.
Tebbs. Palmer, 15-footer.
Feeling it. 7 straight points for Parker Palmer.
6.
He missed it.
The
That's
foul
right.
shot. Robbins, screen from Dandy. Dandy rolls. Blackburn. Stevens rolls. There it is. Dandy down to Stevens. Nice pass,
play.
high-low. Timeout Badgers. 26-30. Bobcats lead by 4. We'll be right back.
Brown Brothers Construction was established in 1963. Over the years, the company has built reservoirs, parking lots, and built the segment of Utah Highway 24 that runs through Loa. Brown Brothers continues performing a variety of construction and excavation projects statewide. We have worked hard for over 50 years to build a legacy written in dirt. Go Badgers!
Welcome to the scenically diverse region encompassing Utah's Capitol Reef National Park. This vacation destination includes mountains, pinnacles, arches, plateaus, and astounding desert landscapes. The contrast in elevation and terrain makes this area a haven for those seeking solitude or outdoor adventure.
And we're back. Hey, Clint, we got a shout out. Looking good, Badgers. Good luck, Coach Hinkle, your favorite neighbor, the Dailies. Three-pointer up, rebound Barney, and just can't quite get his balance.
He was up on that one.
Oh, buddy. Barney's having a great game. Has 9, and he has 18 total.
Stevens.
Turnaround jumper off the glass, rebound Houston.
You know, Houston went back a little bit there, Mike, and Stevens almost lost his balance as he was going up for that shot.
Houston gives to Tebbs, ball loose, picked up by Tebbs. Back to Houston. Tebbs in the corner, looks into Barney. Badgers kind of content to play straight behind Barney, and I'd almost three-quarter there, Clint. What do you think?
Yeah.
I don't want him to get the ball, and you know, if I'm playing him.
Right, and you know, Mike, Wayne's one of the few teams that's big enough to be able to do that.
Maybe, yeah, that's the thing. Stay behind and try to block the shot.
Yep.
Palmer, 4-point lead by the Bobcats. Taken away by Bryan. Bryan has Stevens the other way. Lob to Stevens. Up and off the glass.
Got it. Little touch pass by Brig Blackburn.
I didn't think Blackburn was going to get it down there.
No,
I didn't think
quick.
he had an angle, but he got it there. 2-point ball game, 3:20 to go.
Wow. Barney made a heck of a play there, Mike. Quick. He's a big boy, but he's quick.
He's a good ball player.
So Stevens will pick up his third on that play. Barney's going to shoot 2 foul shots.
Makes first. And second. 4 points. Stevens coming down the lane and a blocking foul.
Foul will go against Dason Houston there. First foul for Houston.
There hadn't been a lot of fouls in the game. Blackburn, Robbins into Dandy. Stevens, 18-footer, got it. 8 points for Stevens in the second half. Pass to Barney. Barney to Anderson. Tebbs. Barney drives baseline, blocked and fouled by Dendy.
That'll be Dendy's fourth. You know, I don't like cheap shots, but I like hard fouls. Dendy wasn't going to let him finish that bucket, so, you know, and that's why right there.
Make him earn them.
Yep.
That's Dendy's fourth. So that brings Chapel back into the ball game.
Do you pull him right there, Mike? Or do you let's let her roll?
You know, Chapel's played really well.
He has, and he's physical.
I mean, I don't know that.
So, 3-point game here. Panguitch with the lead. Badger ball. Brigg cuts the corner, gets around, and blocked by Houston.
Yeah, great block by Houston. Slips down there as Blackburn turned the corner. Anderson double team, somehow gets it out. Oh, Tebbs wide open underneath. Palmer drives right, bounce past Barney, comes up, 15-footer. Stevens,
it was pretty close.
He can jump.
My heavens.
He almost got that halfway to the basket. Pick and roll to Stevens, pulls up. Nice
got
decision.
It. Yep.
Very easily, Stevens could have run Barney over and got the offensive foul.
And Barney was hoping that. He was kind of caught in no man's land as far as he was kind of stuck, so good decision by Stevens there. He's one of the good inside players, Mike, post players in the region, definitely.
Barney looks to go back door. Tebbs to Houston. Houston turns. Tebbs open on that give and go.
Minute 20, 1-point lead here.
Palmer picks up his dribble, taken away by Stevens. Robbins ahead of the pack. Blackburn will slow it down. Goes around, up and under, and draws a foul. 1:08 to go, and Blackburn at the line with a chance to take the lead.
Gonna go to timeout here. Foul's called on McCray Tebbs.
Just his third foul.
Yep.
We'll be right back.
In a place that is beyond words, there is nothing to be said except take your time in Bryce Canyon country.
Leland's Chevron, home of Leland's world-famous popcorn, located at the corner of 89 and Panguitch. Leland and Michelle Pollock wish all of the Region 20 teams success in their postseason tournaments.
Hey, Clint, could you ask for anything more?
No. That there's no snow outside for the ride home. That's the only thing I could ask for.
And that's not the case. My wife said it was snowing all the way over to Bear Valley.
Well, Blackburn misses the first, so man, where were these misses last night, Mike?
Yeah, it would have helped the Mustangs out.
Okay, so Brigg with a chance to tie gets a second. So minute 8, tie ball game here.
Well, that's one thing about the Bobcats, Clint. They are a scrappy team. They're not going to give up. They've been in close games all year long.
And they've won them.
Yep. You know, the other night over there at Bryce Valley against the Mustangs, 1-point ball game. They're down a couple seconds. Palmer steps up and drains a 3.
Right. And that's the second time of the year they did the exact same scenario against Parowan at the start of the season.
You know, 30 seconds. They've taken over 30 seconds off the clock. Go for one last shot and see what happens.
We'll get it down to 20 here, or 15, and Barney will call a timeout, I would suspect.
Tipped away, loose, picked up by Tebbs. And out of bounds. Full timeout for the Badgers. Wow.
Well, let's, hey, it's our sponsors bringing us these games. Let's give them a little time. We'll be right back.
As Utahns, we don't have to go far to find a bit of heaven. Historic Panguitch City, nestled in southern Utah's high plateaus, just 20 miles from Bryce Canyon National Park. Panguitch is a year-round celebration of heritage and outdoor culture. At the junction of Highway 89, Panguitch City wishes the Bobcats the best of luck. There's nothing quite like getting your prescription filled where the employees know you and you know them. We have the time to help you make informed decisions. Personalization that a mail-order pharmacy can't provide. At Panguitch Drug, we believe that friendly, fast service is most important. Thanks for supporting Panguitch Drug. With 2 great locations to serve you, in Panguitch there is no excuse to not eat fresh. Stop in and see Nate and his crew at either Subway in Panguitch. Go Bobcats!
All righty, Clint. So, what's your strategy here?
Well, I'm going for the win, but I'm not going to let Panguitch have the ball back. I'm gonna attack with 6 or so seconds left.
Worst case scenario, you go into overtime instead of the turnover. Stevens back to Robbins. To Blackburn. Screen. Down, taken away by Barney. With 2 seconds, half court, at the buzzer, Tebbs. So here we come, overtime. Woo! Bobcats end up with an opportunity.
Wow. So, going into this overtime though, Mike, both teams will be shooting 1-1 from here on out.
Yeah.
So, and the only foul trouble really to talk about for the Bobcats is McCray Tebbs has 3. Dendy for the Badgers has 4, but besides that, they're setting pretty. So, I'm seeing people shuffle out of here. I'm not sure if they're weak-hearted or exactly what's going on.
If they're leaving now, they don't. This
is what it's about.
This is what it's about, folks.
This is why 1A, Region 20 in particular, basketball is.
And we may be a little biased there.
Well, I don't care. Call it biased. That may be. This is as good as it gets, man. I'm telling you.
We love our Region 20 and our Region 20 basketball.
And let's remember, Mike, this is a number 6 seed against the number 2 seed.
Yeah, so, exactly. And last night, the number 6 beat the number 3 seed.
Absolutely. So here we go. Dendy remains on the bench for the Badgers.
Hey, guys.
Tip comes off to the Bobcats. What's that, Dave?
Hey, guys. Brandy Shearer, thanks for fixing the sound. The score clock still needs to come down a little left, but they really appreciate it, especially during a snowy night. Brandy Shear.
You can fix that score clock pretty easy, can't you?
Thanks, Brandy. Let me know if that's okay, right there.
So the Bobcats
going to slow it down, work it around. Barney, high post, kicks it back out to Anderson. Tibbs.
Houston. Tibbs.
Anderson. O'Brien.
I think he scared him.
Brian was going to try and pick that pass off.
So
Barney high. Tibbs. That'll shorten up in overtime if you can run this around a little bit, Clint. Palmer to Tibbs. Back to Palmer.
But Wayne don't need to push the issue here either.
No, I mean, just be careful.
Yep.
You can't be lackadaisical though if they hit Barney there and he rolls.
Right, I agree with you there.
And he's quick.
Yeah, Barney's so quick.
Greg Exel giving them the slow it down sign, so not in any hurry here. They're able to run 2 minutes off. That's a...
Houston gets around, block, and fouled him with the body. He had all ball up high, but hit him with his hips down low.
So Stevens will pick up his fourth. Going to the line, shooting 2 here for Parker Palmer.
And that one is a big foul for the Badgers. Palmer off the mark from the free throw line on that one.
So a big box out here. If you're Wayne and he misses this, you've got to get the rebound. And they do. So two crucial misses really for the Bobcats there. Great play by Palmer getting to the basket. Just unable to capitalize on the 2 foul shots. Blackburn with the attack.
Brian. Robbins for 3. Got it!
Got it. Big shot by Brandon Robbins. Gives the
just steps up.
Badgers a 3-point lead.
Other than one free throw made in the first half, Clint, that's Robbins' first points in the ball game. Come in overtime. Bounce pass down to Barney, up and under. No, out to Palmer
for 3.
Over
just
the
off
top.
The mark. Wayne with the rebound. Blackburn guarded by Tebbs, not getting in a hurry.
Pass taken away by Houston. And
back
then
by Robbins.
Wow.
Good decision.
Robbins with a big play right there.
Just read that pass.
Brian defended by Anderson, picks up his dribble.
40 seconds.
Blackburn to Stevens off the glass.
Badgers up 5, 2 possessions, 30 seconds.
Barney for 3, off the mark, rebound and foul, going to go against Parker Palmer.
That's the right call.
Robbins
Rebound
all
foul.
over the position.
It was.
Let's look at this last play, guys.
Blackburn draws the 3 defenders and Stevens cuts low. Wow.
He gets up so high on that.
How many times have we said it tonight, Clint? Creating without the basketball.
That's what that is.
If Blackburn just goes in and tries to force a layup.
Yep. Something.
And Robbins.
Got a little scuffle in the crowd. The tension's so thick you can cut it with a knife.
And he misses the second. 6-point game.
They're escorting fans out of here. So
3-pointer up by Houston, off the mark. Robbins with another rebound. That's going to do it for
Barney for three.
So the Badgers will advance to play Paiute in the Region 20 Championship tomorrow night at 5 o'clock.
Wow.
We knew this was going to be a barn burner. Holy cow.
Absolutely.
I told you, Mike.
You know, it's amazing, Clinton. I don't think anybody's going to come out of this out of this tournament the same position they went in.
Nobody will. Not after that one.
That'll shake up the state bracketing and everything.
You know, that's the tough part about this tournament. It can shake things up, and our top 6 teams before the 2 players from Diamond Ranch were hurt.
Yeah.
It's anybody's
I agree. And you know what? The way the state bracket's set up, this isn't going to change either. I mean, these Region 20 teams are going to keep battling right through the state tournament the way it's set up. The first day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Possibly.
Well, if our number 5 wins their play-in game, then they'll play the number 1 seed, so they'll play either Paiute or Wayne County the first night.
So the winner of tomorrow's Diamond Ranch Bryce Valley matchup
will if they can win their play-in game, they got to win their play-in game.
And it's kind of looking like Dugway will be the seed that they play there. So
guys, let's hear from a couple of our sponsors.
Absolutely.
Bringing these games to you free and live, and we'll be right back with our Subway sub or player. I'm going to recommend player of the game.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
With 2 great locations to serve you, in Panguitch there is no excuse to not eat fresh. Stop in and see Nate and his crew at either Subway in Panguitch. Go Bobcats! Royal Express Transmission, Stewart and his staff of highly trained technicians can take care of any of your automotive needs: brakes, inspections, alignment, transmission, ATV repair, and towing. Give Royal Express a call, 435-676-8300 from Stewart and Argene Ivy. Go Region 20. CC Construction is a full-service general contractor. We offer services from design to completion of your residential or commercial project. In the southeastern or south central Utah area, look to us for all your construction needs. Go Badgers! Harward & Reese, a construction and development company founded in 1985 by Newell Harward and Galen Reese, specializes in commercial and industrial construction. Contact Harward & Reese for your next project. Go Badgers! Zions Bank in Panguitch, Utah, your full-service bank for all your lending needs. Give Scott Campbell and his professional staff an opportunity to serve you. Wishing all of Region 20 success in the postseason tournaments. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fast and unforgettable running. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, from Bryce Canyon City descending to Cannonville through the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Race runs on Saturday, July 11th. Start your training today. Register at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com.
Hey, so we're back here at the Canyon View High School in Cedar City. The Wayne County Badgers and the Panguitch Bobcats. And the Subway sub of the game, or player of the game, we're going to go with the player of the game, Jake Stevens, with a great game. Had 16 points for the Badgers. You know, it was hard. We thought about Robbins. Robbins had 4 points in that overtime, but the total game, Jake Stevens, all those rebounds, the blocks, what a great player.
Yeah.
And they feed him the ball well. The big guy and his guards give him the ball.
It goes back to what we said. He moves without the ball.
Yep.
He positions himself for them guys to be able to dish that in there. So.
Absolutely. So then we'll go right to the Ruby's Inn post-game report, brought to you by Ruby's Inn. Hosting visitors to Bryce Canyon, Clinton, for 99 years. This year is their next year, since 1916, so next year is their 100th year.
Wow.
So Stevens' drive for 2 will be the first play. That comes early in the first. Then Barney underneath for 2. Barney had a great game for the Bobcats.
You know,
and that one down to Blackburn for the Oop. Yeah, I'm trying to read your description there, Dave. Blackburn to Davis on the fast break. Barney for the 2-point post up.
Post up 15-footer.
Post up 15-footer. Reverse layup for Barney. Barney finished with 22 points. And Dandy to Stevens right here. Dandy, you know, that's the thing, and that's what it comes down to. I mean, Stevens moves so well without the ball. Dandy's looking for him. Blackburn's looking for him.
Yep.
He's giving those assists to those other players. Blackburn.
He played big too. You know, a great defense.
On that one here, he follows his shot. He misses the 18-footer.
Yeah.
And then he goes the hole, picks it up, puts it back up and in. Barney again. Reese from Blackburn. So Blackburn drives down and hits Reese coming low across the baseline, up and in. And Reese coming in off the bench, those crucial points.
Yeah, he played big right there.
And Landon Chappell came in and gave the Badgers a ton of great minutes. So
yep.
Palmer for 3. How about those 5 points from Palmer right there?
Right.
I mean, that pushed the Bobcats out to a 5-6 point lead, and the Badgers had to fight back.
Yep.
Dandy to Stevens. That was so pretty.
They put it up for him and trust him to go get it.
Yeah, you know, that's it, Dave. They send it up, and Stevens is going to go up and get it, and Blackburn takes it to the hole and is blocked by Houston from behind. Houston had a big game for the Bobcats. Not with a lot of points, but
the same thing.
Houston
He's got a huge defensive task.
He plays a huge role.
He does.
And Robbins for 3. If there's one play of the game in overtime, it's tied up 33-33, a minute 36 to go. And Robbins just steps up and drains that 3 like
no hesitation. He
no
just knocked it
hesitation,
down.
just hammers it. So that really changed the overtime. And then from there, Robbins made the foul shot, and Stevens iced it with the 2-point bucket.
Right.
So, hey, we'll go to an ad. We'll go to one ad from one of our sponsors, and we'll be right back with the Ruby's Inn post-game scoring report.
If you are headed to the state tournaments in Richfield, book your room at the Comfort Inn of Richfield today. Rooms are filling up fast. We offer clean, comfortable rooms with all the amenities to make your home away from home. Enjoy our free hot breakfast featuring eggs, meat, yogurt, fresh fruit, cereal, and more, including your choice of hot waffle flavors. To book your room today, call 435-893-0119 or book online at comfortinn.com/Richfield.
Using a combination of coal, hydro, and in the near future, solar power, Garcane Energy supplies electricity to the most beautiful parts of the state of Utah. We began in 1938, and now 75 years later, Garcane is still providing quality service and local control.
If you want any of these tournament games on high-definition Blu-ray DVD, call Rod Syra Video Services. Also, if you have old family videos or old game film that is sitting around deteriorating, give Rod Syra a call. He can transfer your memories to high-definition Blu-ray DVD so you can keep them around for the next generation to see. Call Rod Syra at 435-616-5245.
Alrighty, so we're back. This scoring report brought to you by RK Syra Video Service. If you want this last game on high-definition Blu-ray, email Rod at rod@rubysin.com, and it's $15 for the game. So Brig Blackburn for the Badgers. Blackburn had 8. Number 5, Reese had 2. Brian had 4. Robbins with 5. And Landon Chappell with 2. Jake Stevens with 16. And number 33 was
Davis.
Davis had a bucket. And for the Bobcats, Houston had 3 points. Palmer had 6 points. Barney had 21, and then number 24, Anderson, had 3 points. So
he had an early 3.
He hit that 3 early. So that post-game report or scoring report brought to you by RK Siret Video Service, and we will be back here tomorrow. What time do we start tomorrow, Clint?
So Escalante and Milford will tip off at 1 o'clock p.m., followed by Diamond Ranch and Bryce Valley at 2:30. 1 o'clock, and then Valley and Panguitch at 4, and the championship game at 5:30 featuring Paiute and Wayne County.
And you know, I look at those games, Clint, and the 1 o'clock game between Escalante and Milford, that's going to be a good matchup.
Yep.
Diamond Ranch, Bryce Valley.
I hope it's not a good matchup.
Yeah, coming from Bryce Valley, we hope it's not a good matchup. But reality is that they've played close both times they've played.
Yep.
And Valley and Panguitch, that's going to be a battle.
You bet.
And Paiute and Wayne County, after what we saw the last couple of days, that's going to be a battle. So I'm telling you what, that's going to be an exciting day of basketball.
It's going to be a good day of ball for sure. So I'm ready. I'm ready right now.
For Mike Alstrom, Clint Brinkerhoff, David Tebbs, and Rod Siret, over and out.